I can tell you right now, I would not join a modern day hunting party of men because the question is 100 men versus one full grown silverback gorilla. And there are people out there like this that are saying that 100 guys would win. And no, they wouldn't. I don't know, just flat out no. A gorilla's skin, you can't bite through it. Their bones, somewhere between 2 and 4 times as thick and dense as ours. Their hand, like their grip force, is something like 1,300 pounds. That means that with one hand, they could crush your skull. My dudes, this is what you're fighting. When they stand up, they are 6 feet tall. They weigh about 400 pounds on average. They can lift, press, or pull somewhere between 2,000 to 4,000 pounds. For some perspective, that's enough to tear your arm or your leg off. There's guys out here trying to rationalize this, being like, well, we're endurance animals and all that stuff. This thing could operate at 1/4 of its strength and still body bag you. And we haven't even addressed the fact that even if you get close enough, you can't damage it. Thick skin, super dense bones, wrapped in an insane amount of muscle. You couldn't hit this hard enough to break anything. Like, its femur is twice the size of yours. I want you to look at that skull. That skull could headbutt you and cave your face in, to say nothing of all the teeth. Then we come down here. Each one of these appendages is a death area. And even if you don't die, you're going to be missing or have a crushed limb. You're out of the fight until it decides to come and clean you up. And I loved some of the crazy hunting tactics because they're like, well, we would just swarm and what are you going to get? Maybe 6, 10 humans at the same time. And we would grab its limbs and spread it out. These are going to crush you. It can pull you toward it harder than you can. What are you going to do once you have a hold of its limbs? Yeah, you're going to die because it's going to crush you or pull you into its mouth and bite your head off.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And typically I don't cover shit like 100 people versus a gorilla, but it's been bombarding Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Can't stop seeing, so I figure I'd comment on it, chime in with my opinion. Now, for all the people that's out there, and I seen a video of a dude explaining, and I'm probably gonna try to find that video, and there was a guy explaining the pound per pressure that a gorilla can bite through your head, how it has muscle 3 times the density of human bones, all this jazz, right? And while that may be good and well, 100 people is 100 people, meaning anything can be overwhelmed. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. It had to be our brightest, our strongest, our bravest, because the average person is not going up against a gorilla. I can tell you that. The average dude with muscles, those are just show muscles. They're not for fighting. He's not going up against a gorilla. Hell, I don't even got too many muscles. I'm not going against a gorilla. The only reason I can offer is because I'm fucking terrified. And I'm gonna keep it 100. There's not too much that scares me. Fighting a gorilla is up there, because with all that muscle mass, bone density, pound per pressure could rip your face off. Without a gun, I'm going into a lose-lose battle. I don't like to go in anything with the option that I may lose. And I don't mean like in the option that I may lose just on the stroke that I lose. I mean like I lose like there is no chance. One person fighting a gorilla, you got no shot. Now while I'm 5'8", I think I can take on an average 6'3" man, about 200 pounds. Depending on his fighting level, I may overcome him. But on no planet is one man overcoming a gorilla. Now 100 people, I think, don't get it fucked up, I think the gorilla is going to take out at least like front line, we're going to say like 22 people off muscle. But anything gets tired. Eventually, it'll get tired of just ripping people up. And that's when humans, the remaining or whoever's left, would have the opportunity to overcome the gorilla. Now, don't get it twisted. On our side, there will be high casualties, like I said. Out of 100 people, I'm estimating at least, if I had to guesstimate, at least 46 motherfuckers is going down. Like the front line 22 people is just getting careened like off the rip. So I'd have to say about a good 46 people. They getting creamed by just off the muscle. The next 54 people, I think they got a shot because, I mean, like I said, the gorilla will get tired. Anything gets wore down. I don't care if it's a great white shark, hyena, a lion, a tiger. You overcome it. It has no other option but to give up. That's not to say that the casualties won't be high. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think 100 people can overcome a tiger. Now, once again, out of those 100 people, the tiger's going to rip away at least 21 people off the muscle. Maybe 30. I'm being generous here. But anything can be overcome. Not only that, you got some men at the legs. You got the men at the arms. It overcomes the gorilla. The gorilla tap out. As you can see right here in Africa, they did it. It is possible. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Where I'm from, we don't ask no questions. We just see results. In any event, if y'all think I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. If you think I'm right, leave it in the comments. Hell, if you just got a motherfucking opinion, leave it in the comments. I want to check the temperature. I know there's going to be some fool ass people out there that suck on a gorilla talking about, oh, the humans are it's 100 humans. If it was 5 humans or even 20, you might have an argument. 100, I don't care what it is. It's conceding to at least after 50 people. Anything gets tired in the world. In any event, I'm out.